Hello and welcome back to STEAM with Steve. Today we're going to keep going on with our Pythagorean exploration, and we're just going to do a little check-in to see if we're in sync with how the theory works and how to apply it to different scenarios. So let's jump on in. So this is a quick little Pythagorean recap of the skills that you should know by now. Now, when you think about Pythagoras, some of the things that we need to cover is know how to apply it, but also understand what's happening behind the scenes. So hopefully you've understood that there's two different rules that we know now. You know the first one. So if you have A and B and you want to find the hypotenuse, we know that we have to find the hypotenuse here, and we use the original rule that we worked out before. So we would use h squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. The other scenario that we have is where we have the hypotenuse and just one of the other sides. It doesn't matter which one it is. So it could be B, it could be A, it doesn't matter. But we don't know what that one is. This is when we're finding the leg or one of the shorter sides. And when we do this, we would use a different rule. So in this case here, we would do a squared is equal to h squared minus the b squared. Cool. So a quick little review and warm up. Just pause the video and have a go at those. Awesome. So I'm going to quickly pop into Excel. And we're just going to build a little Excel generator just to see if you got the right answers. So I'm going to go here, and this is going to be the first one. And we're going to say this is the standard Pythag. So we'd use leg 1, leg 2. And I'm going to put in the values. So I'm going to go 22, 7. Then next to it, I'm going to go equals this one. So leg 1 to the power of 2. And this guy here is going to equal this one. So just use the arrow key. Just pressing shift 6 to the power of 2. So now that's those two numbers added together. And then this one here is going to equal the 49 plus the 484. Cool. So that's the area of A. So this is equal to A squared. So then to find just A, I'm now going to go equals this one to the power of 0.5. Oops, sorry, power of 0.5. Cool, which gave me the 26.08. And then Excel is really cool. You can actually round the number here by yourself and you get that. Awesome. So then the next one, we're going to go 4 and 5. So I'm going to just literally, this is how cool Excel is, 4, 5. Yep, that worked. And then the last one is finding the mystery sides. So to do that's a little bit trickier. What we're going to do is I'm just going to do a copy paste job here for my little calculator I just built. And we're going to call this hypotenuse, leg 2, and then this is leg 1. And then instead of what we've done there, I'm going to make sure the hypotenuse goes first. So this is 14, 11. Instead of adding here, I'm going to subtract. Oops, sorry. Equals hypotenuse minus that one. Done. 8.66. Kind of cool. Awesome. So I hope that's given you some ideas of how you can use Excel in this to make it a bit easier. We're going to do a bit of more of a problem solving question now. So this is, we're going to find the perimeter of a kite. Hopefully you all have seen this before, this type of shape. And I've put in some measurements here for you to have a go at. So just pause the video and see how you go. Awesome. So what you should have found is you have a 5 and a 3 and a 9 for this measurement here. So you see that there's 4 separate little triangles in this shape. So you can find this distance. So perimeter means secure the perimeter. So you got to go all around the edge and add all those sides. So there's 4 sides that are missing. These 2 are exactly the same. And then these 2 are exactly the same as well, because we understand that these triangles are congruent. So to find this side here, we know this side here is 5 and 3. So we've got the legs of 5 and 3 for this hypotenuse, which is the same as this one. And for this hypotenuse here, we have the legs of 3 and 9 to find that. So let's jump on in and see how we go. So the solution first step is we're going to use h squared equals a squared plus b squared because we're finding the hypotenuse. So we're going to use the 5 and 3 for the triangle 1. That gives us 25 plus 9, which then gives us 34. So then h is equal to the square root of 34. So h is approximately equal to 5.83. Then we're going to do the other one. So h squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So 9 squared plus 3 squared. So we've got 81 plus 9, which equals 90. Therefore, h is equal to the square root of 90, which equals approximately 9.49. The perimeter then is where we add two lots of that together. So you could go 5.83 plus 5.83 plus 9.49 plus 9.49. But a smarter way is you just add those two sides together and then double it. So I've done 2 times and then in brackets 5.83 plus 4.949. And that equals approximately 30.64 centimeters. Notice that I use centimeters. It's very important that you do the same. So then the rest of the lessons, to finish off that worksheet from last lesson, I will pop that up online. Please have a look at it. And yeah, hopefully that's made sense. So that's just a quick little recap, just to jump back in to see where you're at and that you'll understand how Pythagoras works. There's a little bit of more problem solving style questions in that. And yeah, that's it for me. So hopefully you've enjoyed. Thank you very much. See you next time on Steaming with Steve. Adios.